going on, y'all? Stoker Racing Repair here, and in today's video we're going to be getting parts for the LS for my S10 ready. I got my valve covers cleaned up. Now I'm going to take a grinder to the edges of this to clean them up, and I'll show you guys that real quick. If you look at the edges on these, if they can focus, it's got these like casting marks and this little raised lip. I'm gonna take a little grinder to that, clean it all up real good, and make it nice. I also got the heads cleaned up pretty good. Got the broken bolts out of it, so that's all ready to go. I'm gonna clean the inside of that pretty good next, but yeah. And I got my coil brackets. I'm gonna paint that black, paint my balancer black, and get this stuff looking real good. All right, y'all, I'll just finish up smoothing out these valve covers, the edges on them, so you guys can see. Not as much of that little raised lip. And I'm gonna get some self-etching primer and filler primer to get in there, fill all the little gaps from the casting stuff. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna spray paint these the same color as the truck to kind of match them a little bit, so that'll be pretty sweet. All right, y'all, it is the next day and we are out here painting up the valve covers, crank, the front timing cover, and then I'm gonna get the coils off of the brackets, get that all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna paint the bracket black. So let's get to it. So right now I just got some primer on the valve covers. I'll try to show you the smooth edges. Kind of see, I couldn't get right there with it, but all the edges around it are all clean, nice looking. So I'm pretty happy with how those came out. And this basically just kind of sanded it a little bit and painted it. Come in here to our coils, and these things are nasty looking. So I'm gonna get all these off of there, and we're gonna get all this grease cleaned up and painted. All right, y'all, starting to get dark out here, but I'm still gonna paint these valve covers. So I think I'm gonna go with a black roll bar. It's up to 250 degrees, so I think it should be fine. Valve covers don't really get that hot, so let's throw some paint on these things. All right, y'all, so we got the valve covers all painted up. I just brought them inside so no bugs and stuff can land on them, but they're not perfect, but I'm liking how it's looking. And then I'll take a video of it when they are all fully dry. Now we're gonna go out and paint the balancer and the coil brackets. All right, y'all, so we got the balancer all painted up, the coil brackets here. Now we're gonna hop inside and start cleaning up the coils. So we got all the coils here. We're getting them all cleaned up, some non-dish soap, and then we're gonna paint these little brackets here. Then I'm gonna get rid of all the grease on all the wires, connectors, get these looking brand new. Spark plug wires, I might just wipe down. I'm gonna end up getting brand new ones anyways with the headers I'm buying, so I think I'm gonna use these just to run the engine when we put it on the test stand. All right, y'all, so I got the coil bracket all painted up. I got the coil mounts all painted as well. I scrubbed these wires. I think I'm gonna rewrap these with some electrical tape, make it look a little bit cleaner. And then tomorrow, once this is all dried, I'll update you on how it looks. All right, y'all, so I just got done putting the coil packs all back together. They look pretty nice. I put some electrical tape around all the wiring in the back, kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Don't look at the back, it's not pretty on the back, but the front looks good. That's all that matters. It's shiny, so I'm pretty happy with it. And then tomorrow I have to go pick up a set of headers for the truck. I was going through Marketplace and I found a set of the exact headers. I think it's Speed Engineering or something like that. Headers I was gonna buy for the truck for like a quarter of the price of them new. He said he was running them for a couple months and he decided to get long tubes for his C10 that he was running them on. So picking those up tomorrow sometime, and then I'm gonna start getting stuff together to rebuild the LS. All right, y'all, just got back from picking up these headers for the S10. These are the Speed Engineering ones. I was literally planning on buying these things brand new, but there's a guy local to me that ended up posting them up last night. He just posted it, and I was like, I'll take them. So I went there this morning, and he had them posted for $75. I said, all right, I'll pay $75. I got there, and he said, you know what, $50, we'll call it good. So I ended up getting these things for only $50. These are usually $200, brand new. So they're in perfect shape still. Clean them up a little bit and put them on the truck. And then I got these valve covers all looking nice and shiny. I ended up doing black. I was gonna paint them the same color as the truck, but I decided black would probably look a little bit cleaner in the engine bay. And then just got the balancer painted. Nothing too fancy with that. So now all I gotta do is start getting some money together and ordering some parts for the engine itself. I gotta get all the seals, all the bearings, all the rings. There's a whole list of stuff I gotta get, but it's gonna be worth it. I got one piece of the puzzle down with getting these headers. So now I can start making an exhaust system for it. I'm gonna end up putting a kind of mock-up block together. I got another extra block, extra heads. I gotta order an oil pan still. That's gonna be about $100. So I'll kind of mock that up. We'll start getting the S10 in the garage, start taking it apart, and while we're building this engine. So we'll get this thing done here soon, hopefully. So my goal is to get this thing done before April. I think I shouldn't have an issue doing that, but I'm sorry if I don't live up to my word there. But man, just seeing parts come together, it's really getting me excited for this build. So I'll update you guys once I start getting some more stuff done on it. But for now, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.